Desert Dweller here. I suppose you could thank man alone for my existence on YouTube right now, because he demanded that I make a YouTube video, specifically my first solo RPG YouTube video. So I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to talk about that. We're going to ramble. I'm not going to edit it, and it's going to be a beautiful disaster. So, straight into it, I suppose. I've got Across 1,000 Dead Worlds, a beautiful book by an incredible designer named Alex T, and mine came with a sticker in it. That's because I bought it used. I got it from Noble Knight Games. It came up on eBay, and I went ahead and bought it for a very good price. Godchard, which is now Broken Shores, also by Alex T of Black Oath Entertainment. This popped up on YouTube. No, this video's on YouTube. This book was on eBay on the Noble Knight store as well. I bought this about 2 minutes after it popped up because I knew that it was not in print anymore. And I like things that other people can't get. What's that say about me? I don't know. I liked it, and I have a bunch of my places marked in here with playing cards, because this one had me turning pages and finding places back and forth a lot. I'm actually trying to develop my own, what's it called? I can't think because I'm awkward on camera for the first time. Gameplay loop, that's what it's called. Gameplay loop of certain things. I've got my character, his name was Ryove, had a mace. You're tracking all this stuff, and there are different areas. You have the ocean, and you have ruins to explore, and you can find an island. You have to take care of your raft and track its hull. I would say that it's decently beginner friendly, but you do need to read through the rules all the way, and I think that some official gameplay loops would help Broken Shores or Godchard a lot. It has helped me be able to play this game a little bit more. That said, we will move on to another game I have called Be Like a Crow. This is a journaling RPG that I've never actually played. I found this at Goodwill for about $2, and I saw a solo RPG, and I said, oh yeah, I have to actually buy that because it says a solo RPG on it, and it's black and white, and crows are cool. And basically what you do is you pick a crow or corvid to play. Let's see if we can find it. Oh yeah, see this? Carrion crow, magpie, rook, raven, jackdaw, and then you choose a setting, and there are a few different settings. The urban crow, the cyber crow, gothic crow, fantasy crow, clockwork crow, ravens of the tower. And then what you do is you play in whichever scenario you have chosen for yourself. Some pretty cool artwork. Fantasy crow prompts. I'm not too sure. Here's one of the maps. Gothic crow. Let's see. Crow map by Dyson Logos. All other maps by Tim Roberts using Incarnate. Corvid art is by Caius. So this is a game created by Tim Roberts here. Apparently it came with a journal. Oh, and look at these cool art prints inside. Look at that one. Candles, a skull, that's really cool. And here's the Cyber Crow. Just an empty journal for your gameplay if you choose to use it. The Cunning Old Crow by Anonymous. On the limb of an oak sat a cunning old crow and chatted away with glee. As he saw the old farmer go out to sow, he cried, "It's all for me. Look, look, how he scatters his seeds around, how wonderfully kind to the poor. If he'd empty it down in a pile on the ground, I could find it much better, I'm sure. I've learned all the tricks of this wonderful man who has such regard for the crow, that he lays out his grounds in a regular plan and covers his corn in a row. He must have a very great fancy for me. He tries to entrap me enough, but I measure his distance as well as he, and when he comes near, I'm off." Put those back in there real quick. This is one of the maps I printed out, but problem is that I printed a lot of ink on thin paper, and my wife said, "Oh no, dum-dum, you have to use cardstock for something like that. It's so much ink." And I said, "Oh, okay, so I haven't printed it on cardstock yet, and I haven't played." There's actually hexes on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Here's the character sheet for Be Like a Crow. If anyone actually even watches this and is interested in any of this stuff, just let me know, and I can look into maybe playing it. And then we have Morkborg, of course, Murky Burgy, the base book, which I think, where is it at? Name, yeah. Name generators, love name generators. Let's see. Man or woman, lost souls all. D6, let's see. These are some really cool D6s that I have. Three. Then a D8, it says. What's a D8 look like? That? 6. Keftar. Nice. I do have Feretory and Solitary Defilement. I was actually able to pick up this copy from Max Moon Games because Man Alone actually posted about it when these came up on print, and I jumped on it very quickly. So I do have that because I don't like printing my own things and doing that work myself when somebody else can do it. The Feretory supplement comes with Dark Fort here, which I think maybe we'll look at. Maybe we'll try to play it a little bit. I've never really done it, but it's a very simple little crawl, to my understanding. I could be very wrong, of course, but maybe we should check that out. What do we need? Let's see. Here, let me move this stuff. Okay. Dark Fort. These are all character sheets, but I don't know if I'm willing to even use one of them. I'm such a hoarder. It's a problem, honestly. I need to get some control over myself and my habits. But will I? Yeah, definitely. Dark Fort, a slightly adapted and translated version of the solo micro game that became Morkborg. Grab a handful of dice, a pencil, and paper, and begin your perilous delve into the Dark Fort, which Morkborg means Dark Fort, for those of you that did not know. Artwork by David Hoskins. Layout by Johann Neuer. Okay, let's see. The Catacomb Rogue enters the stage. Your name is Kargunt. You begin with 15 hit points and 15 plus d6 silver. You may carry unlimited items. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to use one of these character sheets because I don't want to make one of my own. I need a pencil. Choices. Let's see. Classic. Bic. Okay. So we begin with 15 hit points. 15 out of 15, I'm assuming. Sure. And 15 plus d6. Gotta roll a d6. D6 silver. What was that, 1? So 16 silver. I'm gonna put that on the spot that says silver. You may carry unlimited items. Fantastic. You own 1 weapon, D4. Look at this D4. Way cooler than the weird triangle things. These don't even roll, man. These? Kinda. Look at that, 3. A sword, D6 plus 1 attack. So, you are Kargunt. Let's see, where's sword at? I just mark it? I'm just gonna mark it like this. And 1 D4 again. Let's see. 4. Cloak of Invisibility. It's got 2 asterisks. We will look at that. Let me mark Cloak of Invisibility. Where are the asterisks? Okay. Avoid D4 fights while acquiring all monster points. Both items soon become unusable, but can be sold. Okay, so I need to find out how many fights I can avoid here. 2. 2 uses on that. Okay. Underlined weapons add +1 on attack rolls, but not damage. Okay, fine. Entrance room. Draw a room of any size or form where D4 doors lead further in any direction. The D4 also determines these things we'll get to in a second. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna use this, except I'm gonna open it up to somewhere. Okay, maybe the first page. I just don't want it to fold over on me. It's a brand new book. See, like that. Pen and Gear, Walmart, please. Look at this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put something on top of it. How about all these dice? Look at that, perfect. I'm gonna bring this out. All right, I don't know about you, but I can see it. So, draw a room of any size or form where D4 doors, so let's see how many doors lead further. 3 doors, so we're gonna, how far can we see on this paper? Like right down here, we're gonna start like right here. So, this is gonna be the entrance room right here. So, we enter here, we're gonna go up like this. There's 1 door. It was 3. Okay, there, look at that. We got 3 doors right here. Shade. I'm not gonna do this, am I? No, there's no way I'm gonna sit here and spend time shading. There's just no way. Nope. Okay, cool. Entrance. Oh, I came in like right here. That's my entrance room. The D4 also determines 1. You find a random D6 item. Let's roll a D6. 2. So I find a random potion, which can heal D6 HP. So I have a potion. I have 1 dose right now. I do have that. 2. A weak monster stands guard. Attack. What does that mean? Is that going to tell me? D4? Okay. 3. Goblin. 3 points. D4 damage, 5 HP. 2 and 6. Carries a rope. So, where's combat? Let's see. No. What am I not seeing here? Monsters. There are weak and tough monsters. To hit, roll a d6 and tie or surpass the monster's points. If successful, it takes weapon damage. A failure means you're hit. Armor absorbs d4 damage. You earn a slain monster's points. After accumulating 15 points and exploring 12 rooms, you level up. Anyone with 0 HP or less dies. You can try to flee a fight, taking d4 damage and leaving the room unexplored. Okay. So we found a goblin for 3 points. So what do we do here? We roll a d6 to hit. We got 2. So we don't surpass the monster's points because it has 3. A failure means you're hit. Armor absorbs d4 damage. So I don't have armor. Okay. So I don't absorb any damage. How am I hit? d4 damage. Okay. So he does d4 damage to me. So he does 3 damage, which means I'm now at 12. Like that. Okay. That's it? My turn? So let's see if I can hit him. That's pretty simple. I guess I don't know what this 2 and 6 means. It carries a rope. We're going to ignore it for now. We're going to play on. 1. I don't hit him again. He hits me. He does 2 damage to me. Puts me at 10. Okay. I've tried to hit him again. It feels like I'm missing something. It's just so simple. 5. I hit him. Okay. So now I have a to hit roll, which is a d6 plus 1. D6 plus 1 attack. Okay. So I rolled a 2, which would be 3. Putting him at 2 HP. And I don't get hit because only a failure means I'm hit, according to this. Okay. So let's see if I can hit him again. He's at 2 HP. 5. I rolled above his 3. So now I rolled a d6 for my sword. 1 plus 1 is 2. I killed him. Perfect. So now I get 3 points for killing him. 3 out of 15. When I get to 15, I can level up. And what do I do now? Tough monsters. Okay, from now on, roll on the following table when entering new rooms. Okay. So we're gonna go, let's go up. We just killed that monster. Let's go this way to this room right here. So from now on, roll on the following table when entering new rooms. It's a D6 table. So we're gonna see what happens in this new room. And the room shape is gonna be 2D6. So 1 is nothing happens when we enter the room. The room is now explored, and we're gonna roll 2d6. 6 and a 5 is 11, so it's a it's a triangular room. And then D4, a D4 for the doors. Draw them facing any direction. 2. There's 1 door in this triangular room. So it's gonna, how's that gonna work? It's gonna do something like this, I guess. Right? Am I crazy? It's gonna look like this. And we're gonna put the door, I think we're just gonna put the door right here, honestly. That's our weird triangular room. Okay, this room's explored. Nothing happened in this room. When entering an explored room or a room you fled from, there's a 1 in 4 chance you face a weak monster. Otherwise, the room is empty. Okay. So does that count as entering an explored room? I think so. So we're gonna roll this D4. And on a 1, we're gonna face a weak monster. Otherwise, the room is empty. So we got a 4. Room is empty. Fine. So we came in here, and we're going to explore this way further, okay? Explored rooms is now 2, and it says in the rules, we have to explore 12 rooms and accumulate 15 points before we can level up. Then on the back, there's this whole level up. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just realized I got so caught up on fighting that weak monster on the entrance room that I didn't do step 3 or 4. A dying mystic gives you a random D4 scroll. 3. That's Aegis of Sorrow. Minus D4 damage and D4 uses. Okay. Okay. So let's see how many uses we get. We get 3 uses. And it's Aegis of Sorrow. Okay, cool. I feel like I don't know. I guess maybe it's weird if I get that item from a dying mystic when there's a monster in there. So sure, it makes sense to beat the monster first. Okay, 4. The entrance is eerily quiet and desolate. Okay, now we officially finished the entrance room, and we have earned our 2 explored rooms officially. Okay. Do I say okay a lot? I feel so awkward. We're going to press on. Next room, we're going this way. What do we have to do? Room table, roll on a d6. 1. Another room with nothing in it. And here's the shape. Ready? 2d6, I remember. We got 6. So the room shape is a square, and we need to see how many doors there are. 4 doors. Square, 4 sides, 4 doors. Oh, did I mess up again then? Hang on. On the triangle, if there's only 1 door, that would, oh no, because it says no door. If you've reached a dead end, your adventure is over. You can still return to previously explored rooms with unopened doors. Okay, so these are additional doors. Got it. So this next room is going to be a square. And we're just going to use the walls that we already have. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do 7 by 7 then, like this. Okay. So there's a square and 4 doors. So we're going to do, here's 1 door, here's 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm running out of space to the right. So this is what it is now. Yell at me about it or don't. It stays. I've really got to stop doing this. It doesn't even look cool. I just do it. Okay. Square room, 4 doors. And it had nothing in it, so it's technically explored, and we have to see if there's a weak monster in there by rolling a d4. 1 means there is. 3, so there's no monster in there. This room is explored. Let's go ahead. Let's go. We have to move our explored rooms from 2 to 3. It's been very uneventful. I'm sorry, I guess. Talk to the dice about it. We're going this way. Going to this exit. We're going to go up to the next room. If I'm doing something wrong, you just tell me all about it. Because it kind of feels wrong. 4. You face a weak monster. If you kill it, the room is explored. Okay. So we're going to face a weak monster when we come into this room, and we're going to roll on that table. But first I want to see what the room's shape is. Right here. 3. The room is an oval shape with 4 2 doors. Oh, man, you see, I messed it up again. The last room, I rolled a 4. It didn't mean there was 4 doors. 3 to 4 means there's 2 doors. So, look. Problem solved. See that? Look at 1 door, 2 doors. We're fine. This room is an oval. Weird. Okay, oval, and it has 2 doors. So we're gonna kind of make an egg like this, and we're gonna put 1 door on each side. Sure, why not? 1 door on each side. See that? Okay. Now let's face our weak monster. Where? D4. A 2. So that's going to be a catacomb cultist, which is worth 3 points, does D4 damage and has 6 HP. 2 and 6. I really need to figure out what that is. 2 and 6, 2 and 6, 2 and 6. Who knows what that is? You see this? Somebody tell me what 2 and 6 is on the blood-drenched skeleton, the catacomb cultist, and the goblin. The undead hound doesn't have it. The answer is going to be so blatantly obvious too. Okay. Anyways, let's see if we can hit the catacomb cultist. He has 3 points, so we have to roll a 3 or better. We got a 1, so we're getting hit, and he's doing D4 damage. So he's doing 2 damage. I have no armor, so I'm going to go from 10 to 8. Okay, also, question. Can I use my potion whenever I want to? I feel like I can. Like when you're playing a game and you're like getting hurt, you just drink your potion mid-combat. I can do that, right? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, I don't have a potion anymore. My doses are gone. D6 HP. What do we get? 4 HP. Puts us back to 12, guys. Oh, I wish you could see how I'm sitting. It's so awkward. This table is a little table. It's my daughter's like sensory bin table. I can't even explain why I'm here instead of my desk, but I am, and I'm hunched over in my gaming chair, and so you probably see me moving really weird. It's a whole thing. That's why. Anyways, moving on. See if we can hit him. We have to beat his 3 points. 5. We beat it, which means we hit with our sword. D6 plus 1. Okay. So it's 5 plus 1 is 6, and he has 6 HP. So we kill him, and we get 3 points. So that puts us at 6 out of 15. So 6 out of 15. And then it said, if you kill it, the room is explored. So that makes 4 rooms explored now. Good. And we have to decide which way to go now. Let's go. I don't want to go this way. Okay, let's go out to the right this way. See where we end up. So we're going to roll a d6 to see what happens in the room. 2. It's a pit trap, so we have to roll a d6. 1 to 3 means we take d6 damage. If you have a rope, add +1 to the roll. If you survive, the room is explored. Okay, question. That first weak monster in the entrance room was a goblin that said he carries a rope. Do we loot that rope when we kill him? The catacombs cultist doesn't say it carries anything. But the blood-drenched skeleton says you loot a dagger from the slain skeleton. You know what? I got that rope. I do. I have the rope. Where is that at? +1 on trap roll. Sure thing, I have a rope. Okay. Is that cheating? No. I'm having fun. That's not cheating. Okay, so roll a d6. I got a 6. I didn't even need it. See? It didn't matter. We survive, and the room is explored. Let's see what shape that room even was with the pit trap. Oh, don't do that. 10. Room shape, rectangular, with how many doors? 3 means 2 doors. So a rectangle room, 2 doors. Okay. So this room is a rectangle, like so. Okay. So 2 doors in this rectangle room, 1 door, 2 doors. This had a big old pit trap in it, but we did not get caught because we passed and we didn't even need our rope. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms explored. And we need 12 rooms and 15 points to level up. We haven't needed silver at all. Not yet. Which way are we gonna go before I roll this D6? Let's go up. So we're gonna come through here, walk past this pit trap, boom. Okay, we're going up. 5. You face a tough monster. If you kill it, the room is explored. Okay, let's see what the room shape is. 8. It's a square. From a rectangle to a square. That's fine. And how many, where's my D4? 3 means it has 2 doors. So it's a square room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Yes, that is a square. Good job. With 1 door. 2 doors. Oh my God, how boring is it to watch that? Like, I might not even need that room if I just die to this monster. Tough monster, D4. Let's see if I can show you guys this. My phone is so high, I can't even see what I'm doing. Can you see any of this? Yeah, that's good. My phone is like 2.5 feet above where I'm actually at, attached to this ring light that I found. Okay, so here's the chart for the tough monsters. So we're gonna roll D4 on that. It's a 3. Can you see that? 3. Which is a Medusa. 4 points. I'm sitting back down. So Medusa is 4 points, which means we have to roll 4 or higher to hit her. She does D6 damage and she has 10 HP. After the fight, a 1 in 6 chance you are petrified. Oh, that's what, guys, I figured it out. 2 in 6 chance you loot that dagger, or 2 in 6 chance you loot a random scroll, or 2 in 6 chance that goblin carries a rope. So what, that's a 1 in 3 on a D3. Okay, here. So let's see if you carried a rope. 1 or 2 means you carried a rope. 4. Okay. I don't even have a rope after all. We're taking that off our character sheet. It doesn't exist anymore. My bad. I figured it out though. It didn't clarify until I read down here. Your adventure ends here if we roll the 1 on the 1 in 6 chance. Loot is D4 times D6 silver in a nearby treasure chest. Let's see if we can even beat her. So we got to roll a D6 and get a 4 or higher to hit her. We got a 6, good start. Let's see what we do for an attack then. So it's D6 plus 1. Oh my God, I've been playing this wrong too. See that? Underline weapons, which I have, is add 1 on attack rolls but not damage. I've been doing it to the damage. I don't know what would have happened if I were playing right, but I'll play right from now on, okay? You have my word. So that was actually a 7. Haha, that was enough. So now it's a D6 plus 1. Okay, not damage. I see. Okay. So I did enough. Now I'm gonna roll the D6 to do my damage. My bad, guys. I've been cheating this whole time on accident. 2 damage to Medusa. So let's just let's put Medusa's damage right here. So she started with 10. I just did 2. So we're gonna put Medusa, and now we're gonna put 8. She's at 8 damage, and she doesn't hit me because I hit her. That's my understanding of how this works. Sorry, I gotta make sure to the best of my ability that I'm doing this right. Okay, I am not gonna run from her. I will beat her, or I will die here. Or if I'll beat her and be petrified and die anyways, apparently. Okay. So we're gonna try to attack her again. 1 plus 1, because I have my underlined weapon, is a 2, which is not enough, which means I'm going to get hit now. So she does D6 damage to me. 1. That was fortunate. She does 1 damage to me, bringing me from 12 to 11. Nice. Let's see if I can hit her. I gotta get 4 or higher. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now let's see how much damage I do with my D6 weapon damage. 3 brings Medusa from 8 to 5. Perfect. Next round. I rolled a 5. Plus 1 is 6, is enough to hit. Now let's see how much damage I do. 4 damage brings her from 5 to 1. Man, I wish I had something that could add more damage. I have that scroll. What's that do? Oh, minus D4 damage. So that stops incoming damage. That's good to not forget about. Let's see if this can be the last round of combat. Can I hit her? 3 plus 1 is 4, which ties her, which means it's enough to hit her. I only need 1 damage, so no matter what, it's enough. 4. Blew her freaking heads, snake heads off. Minus, I'm writing it all. Minus 3. Killed. Okay. If you kill it, the room is explored, that's good. That adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms explored. Oh, I can turn a 5 into a 6, easy. Look at that. Okay. And then after the fight, there's a 1 in 6 chance you are petrified. Your adventure ends here. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this D6 right here. If I roll a 1, I'm petrified and my adventure ends, I'm dead. 5, not today. Loot D4 times D6 silver. Okay. Only my D4 and D6 here. 2 times 3 is 6. I wanted more than that. Oh well. So that's, in addition to my 16 silver, puts me at 22 silver. Now, and a nearby treasure chest. Cool, there was a little treasure chest in here, right? Had my silver in it. Cool. And we are going to explore this way now. Roll D6 on the room table. 2. Another pit trap room. What shape is this room? 11. This is another triangular room. These things are so, okay. This is gonna be in a cute triangle. Let's see, how many exits are in this? 2 exits? All right. So it's gonna look like this. Very small room, okay? Just like this. That is the whole room, okay, right here. And you either fall in a trap or you make it to an exit. That's how this works. Okay? As we learned before, I don't have a rope. There's a big pit trap right in the middle of this room. And that is roll d6, 3. On a roll of 1 to 3, you take d6 damage. So I take 5 damage? No, I'm gonna use my, wait, can I use Aegis of Sorrow outside of combat? It doesn't say. I feel like I can, and I would like to mitigate that. So, we're going from 3 uses to 2 uses on our Aegis of Sorrow scroll. I'm gonna roll a d4 to mitigate part of that 5 damage. 2, so I'm gonna take 3 damage instead, 11 to 8. That's an 8, okay. And if you survive, the room is explored. So that means we're at 7 rooms explored. Oh, hey, I never added the Medusa points. That was 4. So 10 points out of 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms explored. Let's go around this pit, and we're gonna go up that way. See what kind of room, or what room table this. 2 again, another pit trap. Wow. A 3 is an oval room, so it's another egg room like this. My rooms are getting smaller and smaller as I run out of space. Checks out. Okay. So we're going into an oval pit trap room. You know what? The pit in this room, it's going to be like a big oval that follows the walls of the room. And you have to like walk around the walls. And let's see how many exits are in here. 2 means there is 1 door. And it is going to be, oh, come back, at the tippy top of the oval room. So you have to get all the way around the pit trap to get out. Scarier than it sounds, I promise. Let's see if we take any damage. 4. We survive. Yeah. We don't take any damage. Perfect. So we're going to walk all the way around this pit and go up, since that's the only way we can go. And come to a new room. 4. You face a weak monster. If you kill it, the room is explored. Also, I'm at 8 rooms explored now. Weak monster. D4. Let's go to D4. Here we go. 2 is what rolled, so it's going to be a catacomb cultist. Let's see if we can hit the catacomb cultist. Oh, I need to see the shape of this room real quick. Where's my D6? Oh, it's on my pit. 9. Round room. Oval room to round room. How good of a circle is that? with 2 exits. We're gonna go 1 on each side, because I can't really go up much more. Okay, and this has a catacomb cultist, right? So, cultist. He starts with 6 HP. So he's at 6. Let's see if I can hit him. He has 3 points, so I have to roll a 3 or higher. But I get +1. 6 + 1 is 7, so I can hit him. And I do 2 damage, bringing him to 4. Oh, I can't hold my pencil. 4. See if we can hit him again. Oh my gosh, that's on the floor. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. 1 + 1 is 2. I do not hit him, which means he hits me for, I already forgot, D4 damage. 4. Oh man. Hang on. I'm gonna use my Aegis of Sorrow again. I have 1 use left, but I'm low on HP and I have no potions, so I feel like I need to take as little damage as possible. I mitigate 1, so I take 3. Puts me at 5 damage, or 5 health out of 15. Okay. Try to hit him again. 6 + 1, 7, obviously enough. 1 damage, perfect. He's at 3. I feel like I'm gonna die to a cultist in here. All right, 5 + 1 is 6 is enough to hit him. 2 brings him down to 1 health. Cultist is at 1. See if I can hit him. 2 + 1 is 3. That ties him. It's enough to hit him. I do 6 damage. Puts him at -5. Sucker. Wrecked. Okay. Another room explored puts us at 9. And I can't forget the points. He was 3 points, so it puts me at 13 points. 13 points. 9 rooms. And it... Oh, I just knocked my camera. Are we good? Let's fix it a little bit. Okay. We're good. 2 in 6 chance to loot a random scroll from the dead cultist. So we're gonna roll a d6 on a 1 or 2. We get a scroll. 5, no scroll. Okay. We're gonna go this way, to the left. 1, nothing in this room, which means we have to roll a d4, and on a 1, we face a weak monster. Okay, we are not going to face a weak monster. Let's see what this room shape is. We rolled a 9. So the room shape is another a round room. Round room into round room with 2 exits. Okay. Oh, that was abysmal. It's okay. 1 exit there. 1 exit down here. Oh my god, my panda just fell off my little makeshift desk. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to record a video on this little table again. I just wanted to try it. Didn't go well. I gotta pick that panda up. I can't stop thinking about it. Hang on. Oh, goodness, guys. I'm not editing that out. I will not. I will not. Oh, I also dropped my beholder. Look at this. Got this at Target for like $12, but look at his eye lights up. Can I turn the light off in here? Do you see that? Maybe not on camera. The ring light's probably killing it. Okay, put him back. Hang on, look at this panda. Okay, let's get back to it. Can we see everything? We're good? Yes? Okay. So, 2 exits, no monsters. So this room's explored. Is that correct? It was that easy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms explored. Okay, we're trying to get to 12 rooms explored and 15 points. Yep, to level up. If we get to that, we'll probably be done with this video because I feel like it's going on for a while. I don't know how long it is. How long is it? I can't see. Like 50 something minutes? Man. Okay. So this room's explored. Let's continue this way. Like so. Four means you face a weak monster. If you kill it, the room is explored. Okay, let's see what this room shape is. A 9. It's another round room. What is this? Bubbles? With 2 exits. Okay. There's that. You guys are probably wondering why I draw the whole thing and then erase it for my doors later. That's because I'm lazy. One might argue it's more work, but I think I draw one line and then do a couple erase marks and I'm done. The other way, I have to draw 3 separate lines. That's way more lines. Okay, we're gonna face a weak monster in here. You roll a d4 on the weak monsters. 2. Another catacomb cultist. I'm gonna write cultist. And they start, who remembers? They start with 6 HP. And their points are 3, so I have to roll above 3 to hit them. 4 plus 1 is 5. 6 damage? Oh yeah, get wrecked. Straight to 0. Boom. Okay. We're gonna get our 3 points, put us at 16 out of 15. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over the 15 or not, but I'm going to. And that's 11 rooms explored now. So we need to get 1 more room explored. And we definitely have enough points to level up if we get there. And the cultist also has a 2 in 6 chance to loot a random scroll. So 1 or 2 on this. 3, no random scroll. Okay. We're going to go straight through this room into the next one. 4. Another weak monster room. What are the odds right now that I get another round room on a roll of 9 on 2d6? I think it happens. I think we get 4. And if we get another one, I am drawing such a huge circle room. It's going to take up this whole thing. It's going to be a circle. It's going to take up that space. Watch this. 9. Guys, moment of silence. Okay, here we go. Big ass round room. Oh yeah. It's not, okay. It's round enough, right? Because, here, look at that. It's kind of like an oval, but it's a round room. Let's see how many exits are in this. I cannot believe, I should have been way more hyped and energetic about the fact that that just happened. Like, that's probably the best moment on this video that nobody's going to get to. But I'm having a great time, so thanks, Malone. Because people should honestly just call me Desert Lurker, because that's all I do. That's all I've done for years on YouTube, just Desert Lurked. Desert Dwelled at its finest, honestly. Anyways. How many exits are in here? 2 exits. Obviously one is on this side, right? And it's gonna be a grand exit. Like, this whole space, that's a door right there, guys. And down here, big old door over here too. Look at that. Okay, now I have to shade this whole thing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, this is a door. Who am I kidding? This is crazy. Okay, so these actually connect like this. Does that make it more round? I don't know. I think my brain's trying to tap out on me. Just tonight, not permanently. Maybe that's already happened. I hope if anybody actually watches this video, because I mean, I probably wouldn't, but you're your own worst critic. I can't even talk. You're your own worst critic. But if somebody did, I hope they watch it on 2x speed like I watch all of my, not mine, all the YouTube videos I watch on 2x speed, which I have trained myself to do. But you should use at least 1.25, right? Like, who's watching videos at 1x speed? I've saved so much time in my life watching videos at 1.5 to 2x speed. Like, when I was in college, which I dropped out of 3 different times, every video, 2x speed, 2x speed, 2x speed. Maybe that's why I hated it so much, because I didn't understand half of it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what weak monster, right? It's a weak monster room? I forgot. I got so hyped about the 4th circle room in a row that turned into an egg that I forgot. That's not a door. Don't be mistaken. Okay, we're gonna see what monster we get in here. And after this room's explored, we're gonna be able to level up. And if we level up, we'll do that, and then this video is done. 1. Blood-drenched skeleton. This is the first one of these we fought. So, BDS, blood-drenched skeleton, that's what we're going to write in here. BDS, because I'm not writing that whole thing. He has 6 HP. Okay. And he's 3 points. So we need to roll a 3 or higher, and we get +1 to our attack. Don't forget it. 3 + 1 is 4. Let's see how much damage we do. 6 damage. Ripped his socks off. His skeleton, bony feet. 0. You're dead. And we get 3 points. Puts us at 19. 19 of 15. So I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. And 12 rooms explored. And then it also says there's a 2 in 6 chance that you loot a dagger from the slain skeleton. So let's see, a 1 or a 2, and we loot a dagger. 6, no dagger for us. It's a D4 + 1, so it wouldn't even be as good as our sword. Okay. Now let's look into, we're good. So we're in this room now. We finished that. That's 12 rooms. And this says After accumulating 15 points and exploring 12 rooms, you level up. Let's see how we do that on the back. You level up if you do one of the following: explore 12 rooms and survive, entrance included, and have earned at least 15 points. Your points are reset to 0. Oh. Or if you collect at least 40 silver, which you return to poor people in ruined wasteland homes. Okay, I didn't get there, but I didn't know we could level up like that. So according to this, it doesn't matter that I have more than 15 points. I'm losing all of them when I level up. When you level, roll a d6. Scratch that result off the list. Start over in a new catacomb or keep exploring the current one. Reroll repeat results when leveling up. When every result on the list is scratched, you retire and remain in your cottage or castle until the 7th misery occurs, and everything you know blackens and burns. Congratulations. Oh, so suiting, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what we do here. We're going to set our points to 0 again then. All 19 of those precious points. And we're going to roll a d6. We got a 4. It says, a not very occult herb master salutes your endeavors and gives you 5 potions. So, on this levels, I cross off 5 potions. And does that just mean I have 5 doses now? Random weapon, potion. Yeah, that's the only potion. Scrolls are the only other thing that has a variable chart on it. So I get 5. That was kind of anticlimactic. Whatever. Okay. 5 doses. I have potions again. Okay. Adios, partner.